Hi guys, welcome back to OD Simulation Gaming. Hope you are all well and you have had a lovely day. You join us on good old Fernbus, guys. We are just getting ourselves prepared and ready to do a journey down to sunny Stuttgart. So we're on the Neoplan Skyliner coach. We're just at the bus depot at the moment, and very shortly we will be leaving to go and collect our first bunch of passengers. Or as I should say, our only bunch of passengers, perhaps, because we've only got one scheduled stop on this route, and that is going to be Stuttgart itself. So without further ado, guys, we will we'll get cracking. In fact, I think I'd better put some lights on. There we go, guys. It's just before 7 o'clock in the morning, game time. So the sun is on its way up. Hey up, there's our popcorn simulation game in. Evening matey, a lovely stream just now of yours on Train Sim Classic. That was awesome. Really good to see. Always great fun to sit and listen to those streams. I know you like your Train Sim World Classic, or Train Sim Classic I should say. But no, really good. And you're a great storyteller as well. Fantastic. Really nice. So yeah, look, we're on Fernbus. We thought we'd have another blast on it, and yeah, we are going from Amsterdam up to. Sorry, Mr. Van Driver, I want to come across here. Yeah, Amsterdam up to, or rather down to Stuttgart. So we thought we'd go and have a little jolly. Yeah, it is looking nice. I'm really pleased with the hotfix, I have to say. It's not resolved everything. There's still a few issues, but on the whole, the game is playable. And that's what's really important, that I can now sit back and I can play the game again, unlike what it was before, with those god-awful trees that just drove everyone absolutely bloody crackers. Now I do need to turn the air conditioning on for these guys, so I'll do it in a moment. Well, once we've gone and got them. There's the Neoplan, guys, the Skyliner. I've gone for a completely black colour scheme tonight. Looks good in black, I've got to say. I do wish we could do a little bit more editing on the liveries. Would be a little bit like Train Sim editing liveries. That would be bloody awesome. Right, and we've still got our flickering dashboard, guys. You can just see that flickers blue occasionally. That's a bug, I'm afraid. And we have reported that back to Aerosoft and TML. Whether they fix that or not, who knows? Oh, PS you can. Well, PC you can. Well, bloody hell, mate. I've shut out there, haven't I? Right, let's dump the air out of this suspension. Turn the aircon on. We'll have that down at about 20. Let's set that to 20. There we go. 20 degrees. Let's get the doors open. There we go. we'll go and open up the luggage doors because they'll only bloody moan. Oh, hang on, I've bloody locked the doors. Oh, come on, Blakey. Get them chuffing doors open. There we go. Right then, let's get these buggers checked in. Always a bit of a chore, this.
Hello.
Hello.
Dankeschön. Guten Tag. Fahren. Ciao.
Grüezi. Hier, mein Tipp. Dankeschön.
Moin, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Cool.
Tag.
Something I have noticed on these games, they never quite fill the coach up, do they, with the amount of passengers?
Danke.
I often find that slightly disappointing. It'd be good to fill the bus right up. Right, let's get these two buggers
Das Ticket. Sehr freundlich.
checked in.
Tag. Sie wollen bestimmt mein... Auf geht's.
Just while we're... yeah, we've got everyone. Those two aren't coming on. Just while we're here, look, guys, I'll just walk away from the bus slightly. Have a look at this, look, down here. Is the river, look. Not looking too bad, is it? Oh, look, I'm actually on the boat, look, guys. Bloody hell, I didn't realise you could jump on these. I wonder if they go anywhere. Come on, Mr. Captain. Take us on a little trip up the river. Be like a boat party on there. That'd be funny. Right. We'll shut that door, as Larry Grayson would say. We'll get sat in. We'll play their announcement because, you know, why not? Oh, that's the passenger monitor.
Hallo und herzlich
There we go.
willkommen bei Flixbus.
We'll lock the
Wir freuen
luggage
uns,
doors
dass ihr
up.
an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht.
Right then,
Bitte schnallt
guys.
euch deshalb während der
Put it
gesamten
into
Fahrt
drive,
an.
handbrake off.
In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet
We
ihr
can get
unsere
going.
Bordkarte mit
I
weiteren
think.
Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot.
Oh, hold on a second, what have I
Eine
done wrong
Toilette
here?
befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend
That's
gekennzeichnet.
interesting.
So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach
The
unsere
door,
App
the
und
door, isn't it?
profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten.
There we go.
Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuelle
Work out why I
Infos
couldn't,
und
move
Städteverbindungen
anywhere.
für euch bereit.
Right.
Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer
There we
Fahrt
go.
nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit
Ich
und
dachte,
course.
wünschen eine
Yeah,
gute
you want the
Fahrt
Wi-Fi
und
on.
viel
Yeah, no
Spaß
problem.
an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to
Free
our
of charge,
Wi-Fi
mate.
network. If your battery runs out,
Where can you get Wi-Fi
all of
free
our
of...
seats are equipped with power
Where can you get
outlets
Wi-Fi
built in
free of
to
charge
cable.
these days?
If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in
Sounds
touch
ris-
with us on Facebook.
Is it free in
Of
there?
course, we're always...
You'll have to tell me.
Feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set
Well, I never chuffing knew that. I'll be coming in at the weekend and sit in the shop. Get myself on the Wi-Fi. Brilliant, never knew that. Whoa, chuffing heck.
Was geht denn hier?
What an absolute moron. Cut into me.
Könnten Sie bitte etwas heizen?
Yeah, I'll come over. Oh God, now the aircon's too bloody cold. For God's sake, really? They are 21.5 now. Is that good enough for you? You frickin' moaning myrtle. And you can go out of Amsterdam and they're whinging. God help us on the next 800 odd kilometres. Bloody heck. Yeah, 800 kilometres, Popcorn. It's I've just loaded a route in. Well, I say loaded a route, made a route up. Amsterdam to Stuttgart. So we're just going to go for a drive, mate. We won't cover all 800 kilometres on the live. Don't worry. I won't keep you for that long. But I just thought we'll just keep driving until we've had enough. Really, maybe we'll do an hour or so, and we'll see who we get in and. Oh God, there's me crashing the bus already. But we'll see, yeah, we'll just see how we go, mate. See how Fernbus is playing. What's what. I very nearly sat and downloaded on the road actually just now, but I couldn't be arsed. I just thought, you know what? I just want to go for a bit of a drive and just enjoy something. And I've been wanting to do a long drive on Fernbus for some time because I've always done lots of stops here, there and everywhere. And I just thought tonight, do you know what? Stuff it. Let's just get in and go. So that's what we're doing. Bless you, mate. I know you're always here till the end. You're an absolute warrior. #1 fan, you are. And we really appreciate you. Don't ever change. And I mean that. Oh, I'm going to go through that light. I know it's only on amber, but hey. Oh God, whoa! Holy! Holy! Oh my God! How did the bus end up in mid-air? Oh, it's such a shame there's no replay option. I'll have to watch that back later. I must have clipped the end of the Armco barrier. Got proper rowdy, didn't it? Oh, that's made me chuckle, that has. But yeah, Fernbus. Here we are, guys. PS5, it's playable. It is playable, which is great. So what are we? We're locked in now on cruise control. 92 kilometers an hour. I always find 90 a bit too quick in the Neoplan Skyliner. It is a bit rapid. 80 is quite a nice one to sit at. 80 or 85. 90 is a lot different. But yeah, let's see how we go, guys, eh? As I say, it's 7:30 now in the morning on the game. As we leave sunny Amsterdam, the weather's looking lovely. As we take these set of passengers all the way down to Germany and into Stuttgart. Nice bit of glare there. That's so bad I nearly couldn't see. Never mind. That's worse, so let's find our blind. Of course, that's not going to make a blind bit of difference because the sun is up there. Voice for radio, I love that. I've certainly got the face for radio, as I've told you before. Definitely got the face for radio. Sorry, I'm just playing around with the sun visor there. It's quite annoying on this coach actually because it doesn't quite go fully across and there's always a gap, which is annoying, but never mind. Hopefully that's resolved now and out the way. But yeah, Popcorn, do you know what? I've often thought about doing radio or something like a podcast or radio work. I think it's a tremendous what radio presenters actually do and how they can retain audiences just from their voice. Listenable voices. Fun to listen to, relate to, interact with. Absolutely awesome. And there are not many that can do it as well as others. But I can sit and listen to certain presenters for a long, long time. Maybe we'll come out with OD radio at some point. That'll get them all going. There's some of the wind turbines, guys, just up there in the background there. They are a-spinning, creating energy. Whoopsie, sorry Mr. Van, sorry. I'm sorry about that, yeah. Ever so sorry, guys, we're not really interested in how good your journey is. Oh, hang on, wrong lane here, way. Yeah, Popcorn, you can do my jingles. Do you know, it's funny actually, your previous intro music to your videos, both of my kids sit here and sing the music. I know there's no words to it, but they'll sit there and they'll reenact the music, and they've made their own little jingle up, and I'll sing it to you if you like. So the music, as you can remember, goes da 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 da, doesn't it? And you've got the flames and that sort of Slayer guy on there. So the guys, and Darcy and Doug, they sit here and they sing to it, and they go, hang on, let me just sort this bloody blind out. Oh, that's alright. They sit here and they go, popcorn simulation. It is the popcorn simulator. It's popcorn simulation. Popcorn simulation. Gaming. Honestly, they love it. They absolutely adore it. Oh, what I'll do one time is I'll record them when they don't know I'm recording them, and I'll show you. It's so sweet. They don't sing when I go live. They run away. They hide. I'm hoping maybe Popcorn we'll get a few more in tonight. I don't really know. What is tonight? Thursday night, 8:30. Or maybe we'll get Paul Hill in at some point. You never know. You never know. So, here we are. We're on the motorway, guys. We've got unfortunately not a full coach full. Oh no, didn't want to indicate there. But we've got a few on board anyway, and we're cruising along down to sunny Stuttgart. Now, interestingly, can you run out of diesel on this game? So obviously we're bound to going to need some during our journey at some point. But how far can you go on a tank? We shall find out, perhaps. We've done our first 100 kilometres, guys, already. Down to 699 now. We'll move that visor up a touch. There we go. It's a lovely bus to drive, this. Probably my favourite. And just for the sake of saying it, guys, this is PS5 and we're on a controller, so I do need to sort that wheel out, so we'll do that. Oh, that glare's almost a little bit too much, but it's so realistic, isn't it? I hate it, but I love it at the same time. I mean, even to the extent you actually struggle to see the lines on the road. That's how realistic that is. You know, we all know what that's like when you're driving in the car, don't we? When the sun's too bright. Lovely looking truck there. We're just rattling past. That looks good. Look to be modelled on a DAF by the looks of the grille there at the front. Possibly a DAF 520 or something. In fact, no, it wouldn't be a 520, would it? Because the 520 post dates this release actually, so it wouldn't be that. Yeah, that sun is proper bright. I'm in the wrong lane. Sorry everyone, I'm gonna shoot across the cross hatchings because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, brilliant. Whoopsie daisy, never mind. Simulation gaming, we can do what we like. We can do what we like. Well, I've never done a live Roman before where all I've got is you in, mate. The numbers are flat tonight. No one's coming in. What have I done wrong? What have I said? Maybe they don't want to hear me. Or maybe they don't want to watch Fernbus. Maybe that's more like it. Lovely poppy fields there, guys. I assume they're poppy fields. They might be tulips. I don't know. They look nice. That's pretty. Yeah. Brilliant, mate. But yeah, lovable game this. Really enjoyable. It's a real pleasure to play again now that that fix has been rolled out for PS5 users. I think Xbox as well have had a hot fix from what I can understand. But I know PC's still struggling, which doesn't make any sense because usually that update would come to PC first, followed by then console, of course, so very unusual. There's Popcorn Simulation Gaming up front, look, in his truck. We'll overtake him, guys. He's playing ETS, that's what he's doing there. He's in there, look. He's in the cab, minding his own business, having a vape. And a can of Pepsi Max. We'll give him a toot as we rattle past him. Ready? Hey up, Popcorn! Well, hey! Whoa! Christ, we nearly sideswiped him. Brilliant. But yes, you are right, it has been a tough week. Kids are back at school. And we've had an Easter break as well. As I said today at work to some of my colleagues, this has been the longest, shortest week this year. And I mean that. I woke up this morning thinking it was Friday. Then I got depressed knowing it was Thursday. Thought, oh my good God. Traffic's picking up now, guys. That's interesting to see. 8:45 in the morning in the game, and we're getting a little bit heavier here. That's good. That presents us with a few other challenges as we cruise along. Got another coach up front, guys. We'll see if we can nip him up the hill. Looks like he's stuck behind a truck. He's right up the back of that truck, isn't he? Look at that. Look, oh no, there's a bit more room than I thought. There we go, guys, we'll get past them. Again, some more wind turbines. Very nice, very pleasurable this game, very chill. I remember the first time I played this, I didn't want to put it down. Didn't want to put it down. I enjoyed it so much. Hey, here's our Harry. Good evening, Harry. How are you, buddy? Thanks for hopping in. Yeah, Popcorn, I think we'll give that a go, matey. I think that'll be one of our next ones to do on the road. We'll give that a go. Yeah, I'm good, Harry, mate. Thank you, buddy. Really good. I was just saying to Popcorn, it's been the longest, shortest week of the year so far. I've lost track of days and all sorts, but I just wanted to chill out on here, actually, just do a bit of driving with you all. And look at this idiot up the back of us.
Darum soll man sich also anschnallen.
Well, I'll tell you now, love, I don't speak German, right? But that car, I was indicating, and they came up the back of us, love. So before you start accusing me of all that nonsense, as Popcorn would say, you can sod off. But yeah, Harry, so we just thought we'd have a drive around, mate. We're not going to do any stops. We've picked up in Amsterdam, and we're rattling down to Stuttgart. We're not going to stop anywhere. We're just going to keep driving. We're going to bomb it. We had 800 kilometers to cover. We're down to 568 now already. Time rattles through, and here's our Nate Games, everyone. How you doing, Nate? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well. Good to see you, matey. Just saying to the guys, it's been the longest, shortest week of the year so far. I'm bloody knackered. I've had enough of it. Looking forward to the weekend. Petroleum tanker. I like the fact that they've got their ADR boards at the back. That's realistic. That's nice. Yeah, really enjoying Fernbus again, guys. I really am. I was actually I was almost depressed that it broke. And we had the warning, didn't we, from Popcorn and all the other PC streamers for Fernbus. And I sort of sat here quietly thinking, Oh, it's that bloody football DLC that's ruined it. That's what's done for them. And I never touched the football DLC. And then, yeah, a good few weeks ago, crunch, PS5 updated, and oh my god, what a chuffing mess that was. There goes TML now, in the TML van. Bloody bunch. Yeah, Harry, I see you've been dipping back into On the Road. You're enjoying it as well, matey. That's good to know. Whoopsie, we're all over the shop there. But yeah, we'll get on the road, guys. I might be able to do a little bit over the weekend or maybe tomorrow evening. So keep your eyes peeled for OD Simulation Gaming bringing you on the road. We'll look to do that. Oh shit, we want to come off here. Oh my god. Sorry everyone. Sorry. Yeah, shut up. Frickin' barely a scratch, mister. Barely a scratch. There's the power plant. Look, guys, that looks good. Now, we do need to pop a break in before we get to Stuttgart, guys, if we get there on this stream, of course. See how we go. Although popcorn, the kilometres are we're chewing through them, mate. We're down to nearly 500 now. That's only taken us half hour. So actually, we might make it to Stuttgart, buddy, in this one stream, which will be nice if we do. And guys, thanks for liking the video. That's really good of you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate all the support that you've shown me and Darcy on our streaming journey, guys. And I truly mean that. I feel very fortunate to have come across and join your Discord community. So yeah, thanks for making us feel welcome. We really do appreciate it. Keep an eye on what I'm doing there, because I was definitely in a daydream looking at the scenery. And do you know what I also love about this game, guys? And I don't know whether you guys have experienced it as well, but the road we're now on is far smoother than the one we were on previously. Do you find that? Do you feel the difference? Particularly those of you who are on controller. And we've got a red X up there, guys. That's the end of that lane there. So let's shift across before that car decides to come on, Mr. White Car. Yeah, hey, that was a lovely chap, wasn't it? Popcorn Russell from Wisconsin in USA there. He joined Popcorn's Train Sim Classic live earlier this evening. And yeah, bless him, he's over in the States, and he's managed to trace his family tree back to Bristol in the UK, guys. So yeah, we were chatting to him about that, and he's managed to track his family back to the 1700s as well. So he's done a bit of frame. Oh wow, guys, that was a bit laggy, wasn't it? That's interesting. That's the first bit of lag we've had on Fernbus, I have to say. That was interesting, because I know that Shredhead Gaming had experienced a lot of frame dropping. Yeah, look at that scenery, guys. Doesn't it look good? That looks really, really lovely. Just going to admire that view for a moment. Stunning. Let's just see which part of Germany. Yeah, so here we are, guys. So we're just outside Dortmund and Bochum there. We've come down from Amsterdam, guys. And we're going to end up in Stuttgart, which is down there. So, yeah, cruising down. We've got Leverkusen to come. Cologne there as well. So, yeah, nice. Clearly a nice part of Germany there. Oh, mate, honestly, now you know what I feel like when I watch your bloody ETS and ATS videos. Because what I ramp up my settings on YouTube when I watch you back. And if I put you on the big telly, the 85-inch TV, the one I'm using now to play this game, it looks phenomenal. Absolutely awesome. And Nate's Farm Sim looks bloody good on it and all. Wicked. Really good. Right. That's a nice trailer there, that tanker. Look at that, the red and the black. That looks sweet. There's a random tree there in the bloody road. Did you see that? That's weird. Yeah, look, that looks sweet, doesn't it? Shame it's a green tractor unit pulling it. Never mind. Yeah, guys, I'll probably be heading up to the Transport Expo in the UK in June. That is a huge exhibition of trucks and trailers for commercial operators, which I am one of. I actually hold a international transport qualification in the UK and Europe, which allows me to run, own and operate my own fleet of HGV vehicles operating over 3.5 ton. I've been around trucks and trailers my entire life. My dad is within the industry as well, as indeed were my grandparents. So I know an awful lot about trucks and trailers. So that's going to be held up in Warwick, I believe. I think it's Warwick, up Birmingham way anyway. As I say, June time. I'll take lots of pictures. Obviously do a fair bit of networking there with various suppliers and customers and other bits and pieces, like you do. But I must admit, I was very impressed with Iveco's hydrogen fuel cell tractor unit 2 years ago when I went. Very early prototype back then, but to see an HGV operating in front of your own eyes and only emitting water out of the exhaust that you could in theory drink, it's that pure, was mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. So I'll be sure to take some videos and pictures for you to enjoy. So 400 kilometers to go, guys. So we're actually halfway now to Stuttgart. That's absolutely motored by. Probably because I've done nothing but... Oh, bugger. Probably because I've done nothing but talk to you. Sorry, guys. I pressed the wrong bloody button on my D-pad there. Good Lord. I need to watch what I'm doing. So what we do need to do is slam a 15-minute break in, because we're going to need that. We'll have a quick wee-wee and a... I'm in the wrong bloody lane again. Sorry. Yeah, we'll have a quick wee-wee and a drink and... whatever else we want to do. I'm speeding again now, so let's just claw that speed back to 80. That's the limit through here. Little bit of flicker in there, guys. Not the end of the world. It's the shadows that seem to have the biggest problem, isn't it? Flickering shadows. Wonder whether they can sort that out for us. They'll probably say they've done enough, because all eyes are probably well and truly on the bus now at TML, I would have thought. But Fernbus Gaming, guys, that's formerly known as Water Gaming, Mr. Water, our Wayne, does believe that perhaps there'll be a further release for Fernbus. Perhaps. Rumoured. Yes, I am speeding, my dear, but I will slow down for you, seeing as you asked really nicely. So Nate, how was your day, mate? You've had a long one, haven't you? I think, from what I can read, mate. There's a bit of a traffic jam here. Way, bloody heck! That was close, wasn't it? And that's all because some idiots don't know how to feed in off the slip road. Silly sods. Christ, I'm surprised I managed to stop. Guys, check out those fields. Don't they look good? They look really nice, don't they, out there? Look. I'll just spin that camera around a little bit there so we can all admire that. Really nice. Slightly reminiscent of the South Downs that I'm very grateful to be able to call home down here in the south of England. Beautiful, beautiful part of the country. Oh, good, Nate. Nice one, mate. That sounds good. You've had a good one there, then, buddy. That's excellent. It's been quite a fun journey. This. I'm actually seeing parts of the map here that I've not seen before. I've actually done a lot through France and not really done a lot through Germany just yet, but I'm very glad I randomly chose Amsterdam and randomly chose Stuttgart. It's funny how it goes, isn't it? Oh god, that's me pressing the wrong bloody button on D-pad again. There we go. I must concentrate more. But yeah, guys, if you didn't see it earlier, do check out Popcorn Simulation Gaming's Train Sim Classic video, or rather his live stream that he did earlier this evening. That was a great route there up to Grantham, where we were talking about former English Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. That's where she was born and grew up, in a grocery shop of all places. So there you go, guys. A little bit of history for you there. Harry, what are you doing asleep, boy? Hey? I think we might have lost our popcorn, I think. He's gone missing. That's a stunning coach. Look, that's another Neoplan going past, wasn't it, guys? I think. Looked good, that in yellow. And that's one of the Canary Island liveries. And Nate, yeah, let's get a date together, mate, to do some more truck and logistics. That'll be good. Popcorn. You are there, buddy. Have you had to pop next door, have you? Pop next door to your ballerina neighbour. Use her posh toilet roll. Oh dear. Nothing worse than having workmen in your
Können
house,
Sie
isn't
mal
it?
eine Pause einlegen?
Yes, my love. Of course I can make a rest just for you. We'll have a quick look and see where the next place to stop. Look, we'll stop down here at this fuel station. Just for you, my love, because you're clearly concerned that we're getting tired. Perhaps it's because we're swaying everywhere in the coach. Who can bloody tell? But just for her, we'll have that 15 minutes, guys. Further up the road, though, she can bloody wait. She ain't driving the bus, I am. Oh, he's popping popcorn, Harry. There you go. Sorry, matey. I think even I misunderstood what you were talking about. Oh, dear. We're going to get stuck here, aren't we? We're going to have to bloody slow down. Come on. Frickin' lorry drivers. Get out of the way. Hey? Look, that's an MAN tractor unit, isn't it? Gotta be. Looks like the TGX to me. From real life. Oh, for God's sake, now this Jeep drive... Right, this is going to piss me off now. Get out my chuffing way. Yeah. Oh, it's a Scania. It looks like a Scania, actually, then, guys. Must be an R-Series Scania, maybe. Older model, that's for certain. That's my truck Anarachnus coming out now. If you didn't know, guys, the MAN TGX Series 12-litre engine is currently, in real life, a huge issue with them. The connecting rod number 5, has a tendency to burst through the side block on the engine, and when that rod bursts through the sidewall, rather conveniently, the high pressure fuel line is positioned just there, and when that rod goes through that line, you can imagine what happens. Fuel plus heat plus energy equals fire. You have completed the fire tetrahedron, and the engines are spontaneously combusting, guys. So yeah, lots of fires in MAN tractor units right now across most of Europe, in fact. So most operators out there with MAN tractor units are rather concerned about it. Definitely a duff batch of engines, and it's probably going to cost MAN a shed load of money, and I mean a shed load. I have got some pictures of ones that have caught fire. If you want to see them, let me know. I'll share them with you on Discord. There's hundreds of them. Right, where's this petrol station? Have I bloody oh my god, where is it? Down here. There we are. Right, that's where we're going to go to, guys. We're going to dive in, and we are going to have our 15-minute break, because we need one. And old Fanny Craddock in the back of this bus won't stop reminding us that that's what we need to have. Good to see the roadworks, guys. Another good bit of realism there. There's always work going on somewhere on a motorway, isn't there? Always something to do. Money to spend. There we go, that's the end of the roadworks. So we've got our parking area coming up on the right hand side, 500 meters away, so we will dive into there. for a drag on our vape and a can of Pepsi Max and some beans and sausages and macaroni cheese on toast and whatever else you might be doing or eating or drinking. I might go for an Easter egg myself. There's plenty in the house still from Easter. Got chocolate coming out of our ear holes in this house. Right then, guys, so where can I moor up and have a break in here then? Should we just park it up along in fact, tell you what we'll do as well, we'll check our fuel level before we leave here, but let's just moor up here for now. That'll do us. There we go. Neutral, handbrake on, engine off. Door open, door open. There we go, guys. There is the OD Simulation Gaming number 77 to Stuttgart. So we will grab our handheld device and we'll take a break. And just like that, 15 minutes has gone by and we can hop back on board. And we'll check that all of our lovely passengers are okay. Because apparently that's what you have to do. Make sure they're all here. Here, guys, I bet you any money she was the one moaning at me, telling me to take a break. Because her name's Mona. Mona Braun. Cowbag. Right. So all passengers are checked. That's good news. We can shoot back down the stairs. Sit our fat asses back in the seat. Shut the doors. Engine back on. Where are we for fuel then, guys? We are half a tank. Just over half a tank. So actually, we probably don't need to grab any fuel. So we won't worry about that. I think we're ready to go then, guys. We'll select drive. Handbrake is released. And we're off. We'll ignore the fuel for now. Oh, bloody heck, where did you come from? Mad X, yeah. I'll tell you what, guys, we're not going to get very good score at the end of this journey, are we? Because we've done nothing but bump, crash, slam and smash. We actually took off earlier in the stream, guys. At the very beginning, as we were leaving Amsterdam, I managed to clip the front of the bus into the central reservation, and we literally bounced and took off. I think Popcorn was in at the time, so later on have a quick look through the feed, the stream, and have a look at it. Literally, bloody went flying. If there's a way that I can screen record it, I will do, and I'll release it as a short video, because it was, honestly, it was hilarious. I was laughing my head off. I found it very amusing. Right then, guys, only 250 clicks to go. Oh yeah, I can clip it, Harry. That's right, mate. Good lad. Well done. Well reminded. I'll fiddle around with that later. But yeah, so 253 kilometres to go. It's not going to take too long. I know we've been going an hour already, roughly. So this will be wrapped up within 20 minutes, probably half hour tops, if that. Won't take us long. There we are, guys, on our Neoplan Skyliner. Looking good. It's almost a shame that we can't put any music on. There's no radio on the old coach, is there? I would fire up my streaming service, but I think I'd get told off, wouldn't I, for streaming music on YouTube that wasn't necessarily mine to stream. Funnily enough, Nate, I was actually singing earlier to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Because my kids now sing their own version of his intro music to his bloody videos. I'll give you a not quite, mate, not quite. I'll let you know later. Oh, brilliant, Popcorn! You're on ETS2 then, driving Flixbus. Awesome, matey. I know you've been enjoying the coaches on there. They do look fantastic, I have to say. Yeah, Nate, the kids are singing Wheels on the Bus, and old Harry there's singing Thomas and Friends, isn't he? Bless him. Right, we actually want to come off here, don't we? So let's just be mindful of that as we rip across the motorway like an absolute hooligan. Whoopsie daisy. Me too busy looking at the chat here. Where's that lorry going? Oh my god. He was all over shop. Weather girls. Brilliant, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, as I said, guys, earlier, not done a lot of driving through Germany on Fernbus, and it's been really picturesque. Gotta say, really nice. Some parts of the map that I've not seen before, so they've been good to capture and see. So I keep saying I'm really glad this game is back for us on PS5. It's a nice one to chill out to. Really good. A bit like Roman with his ATS and ETS, and I think all of us streamers, we have our go-to games, don't we? When we want to zone out and switch off, we know instantly which game we go into. Straight away, off the cusp, off the bat, bang, we're in. That's what happened to me tonight, guys. I watched Popcorn's Train Sim Classic video and I went, I need to drive something. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire Fernbus up. And I'm just going to pick a route. And I made this route and I thought, let's go for it. Let's just drive. And I've really enjoyed it. But yeah, guys, anyone been to this part of Germany before? Anyone been to Stuttgart or surrounding areas? Or, I mean, I've been to Germany, but not particularly to these parts. So new to me. Oh, good on you, Harry. Yeah, get yourself on taxi. Go live, mate. Taxi live. Get yourself live. I'll sit up in bed and watch you, mate. With me a cup of tea, Probably an Easter egg. Or I might get the biscuit tin out. I see there's some nice biscuits have arrived in the Ocado shopping, guys, so I might be tempted by them. Yeah, Harry, Taxi Life. Fantastic game. Really good, mate. Absolutely awesome little number. And again, it's another game that you can sit and play for hours. Just bombing around, you know, picking people up, dropping them off, or doing the delivery DLC, whatever it may be. Really, really good. I've been impressed with it, I must admit. Anyhow, guys, so Popcorn Simulation Gaming and I are going to be doing a live, guys, in the not too distant future. We're going to do a joint live event, and give it a little bit of thought. What game would you like to see us cover? What do you think would be good? Do tell us. Let us know in the comments, and we'll do our best to cover your requests. Those trees, guys, they look cracking, don't they? The immersion's great. It really is great. I don't know where our simulation watching's got to today, guys. Our fair dinkum, he's nowhere to be seen. He normally hops in if he can. Maybe he's busy or got something else on, which is totally fair enough. I know what he'll say to me though, bless him. He'll say, "Oh no, another one I missed." Right, what are these overhead signs telling us? Gonna have a speed restriction, are we? Yep, we're down to 60, guys. I'll just claw that back. Although, there you go, we can now go again. That was complete. That's very realistic, guys, isn't it? Yeah, just slow down to 60 for us, and then 10 seconds later you can go flat out again. I mean, fair play to TML. That's how it works. That's how motorways appear to operate. Honestly. Oh, guys, the mountains. Look at that. That looks amazing. I assume that's mountains. I mean, it might just be hit. There we go. It's just rendering now, actually. We appear to have... There we go. That's better. I thought that was a mountain, to be fair, but it's obviously just a great big hill, but nonetheless, looks lovely. Right, so 120 kilometers to go, guys. Not far now. We've actually made very good time on our cruise to Stuttgart. Just getting a bit of frame drop there as well. That's interesting. And for those of you who didn't hear it the other day, Popcorn did a joke on his live, which was What is brown and half eaten? And if you know the answer, guys, pop it in chat. Just reading your message, Popcorn. Funny, listen, driving. You're on.
Alter, wo hast du denn deinen Führerschein
Yeah, sorry,
gemacht?
I've crashed the bus now. I'm too busy reading. Can I get an M25 southbound update on the M25 driving? Of course you can. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Good afternoon. The time is 9:15. The M25 is slow southbound at the moment between junctions 10 and 9. That's Leatherhead and Guildford. This is due to an overturned lorry. We understand the overturned lorry was Popcorn Simulation Gaming. He lost control of the vehicle at approximately 9 AM this morning. Police have closed lanes 1 to 4, leaving lane 5 open. Hope that was okay for you. I can hear you laughing now from the other side of the village. Brilliant. Good old Sally Traffic, Radio 2, bless her. Is she still about, old Sally Traffic, or is she retired? Sally Traffic, those were the days. I'll try and do my Ken Bruce impression for you if you like, if you want to hear that. Let me clear my throat. Hello, yes, that was it's me, Ken Bruce, on BBC Popmaster, or Greatest Hits Radio Popmaster. That was Human to Human. Good old Ken. With Popmaster. In what year did Popcorn Simulation Gaming receive... Oh, shut up, Winjin. In what year did Popcorn Simulation Gaming get 95,000 views? I don't know if that actually remotely sounds like Ken Bruce or not, but hey, I'll do my Paul Hill impression for you. You ready, guys? G'day, mate. Yeah, Paul Hill here, guys. And just here down on Fair Dinkum, we're just playing the game now, you know. It's like Animal Crossing. It's fantastic game to play. It's absolutely awesome. You have to go hunting and catch your dinner. And, yeah, cook it up on the barbie. Get your friends around, like your cuz from the UK, right? And then you start sounding more South African, don't you? So if you adapt your Australian accent, you can change to South Africa. You really can. You come from Johannesburg, which is down in the south, right? Yeah, bro. You want to have a braai? Want to have a barbecue? So, guys, yeah, I'm a man of a few impressions. You may have just understood that. I'll take requests for the last 66 kilometres of our trip. Yeah, talk radio with Ollie. Yeah. Hey, Harry, here's one for you, mate. We could even do the football scores, couldn't we? Remind me, is it Grimsby Town that you follow? I think it was Grimsby. But here's my football results impression. Terry Morgan. No, I can't do a Terry, Popcorn. I can't do Terry. Terry's voice was very deep. I don't think I can do it. Don't think I do Terry. Peter Serafinovich does an incredible Terry Wogan. Right, Harry, here we go. And the football results for the Rubbish League. Grimsby Town 1. Popcorn Simulation Gaming 5. OD Simulation Gaming 3. N8 Games 3. Yeah. Chris Kamara. I don't know, Jeff. It's been a red card. Good old Cammy. I'm wasted. I should be on the stage, guys. Forget Lee Evans. Forget Tim Vine. It's OD, mate. Ollie and Darcy. That is OD Simulation Gaming. OD Simulation Impressions. Do you remember Shawshank Redemption, guys? Morgan Freeman. Tim Robbins. Remember that part where Tim Robbins comes in as the new prisoner into Shawshank? and Morgan's there in the compound watching him, and he goes, "I didn't think much of Andy Dufresne the first time I laid eyes on him. Looked like a stiff breeze would blow him over. That was my first impression of the man." Good old Morgan Freeman. He's getting on a bit now, isn't he? I'll be quite sad when he croaks it. One of my favourite actors of all time. And guys, tell you something that is hilarious, and perhaps Popcorn will remember. Back in the day, there were a set of comedians, Dudley Moore and Peter Cook, and they had a stint with an absolute hilarious program called Derek and Clive. Pop it into YouTube, Derek and Clive, or probably into even Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, whatever. Have a listen to Derek and Clive. You won't be disappointed. Absolutely bloody hilarious. I reckon I could do a Popcorn impression. Roman, let me know. Do you want me to do an impression of you? I think I can probably do one, because obviously I see you most weeks in the shop there. I won't do it if you don't want me to, but let me know if you want me to. Just got 16 miles to go now, guys, or 16 kilometers to go. Not long. Do it. Okay, here we go. This will be like it's just like you've just gone live. Okay. So this will be you've gone live and you're about to introduce your video. Hiya guys, and welcome back to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Now then, we're on ETS2 and we've got the bus. We're on the bus. And guys, as I always say, if you don't vape, don't chuff in while start, because it's no good for you. Oh, brilliant, mate. Absolutely fantastic. Again, you've got a voice I can sit and listen to for eternity. And I'm not just saying that. It's that Yorkshire that comes through, and I absolutely adore the conversation that you bring to your videos. It is just super unique, and it's just sod off your sod out of absolutely nowhere. It is awesome. I love it, and Darcy loves it as well. She honestly, absolutely bloody brilliant, mate. And that's what makes you, and that's what makes you successful with your videos, mate. Absolutely awesome. Anyhow, guys, we've arrived in Stuttgart. Look, we're here. We're just trying to find the bus stop. I don't quite know where it is. Didn't have to pay a single toll either, did we, guys, on that 800-kilometre trip? So that's good. Bloody red light. Harry, I can't do an impression of you, buddy, because I don't know what you sound like. Obviously, we can guess Mr. Paul Hill, can't we? We know he's an Aussie. As for me, as Popcorn said earlier on his live, I'm a posh boy. Oh, hello. Good afternoon. How are you? What? Pass me the champagne, please, Jeeves. Thank you, old boy. Marvellous, marvellous. Splendido. Right. And in front of us now, guys, we've got Harry Racer in the taxi. Look, there he is, guys. He's in the driving seat. Look at that number plate. STD. STD 7113. Hilarious. Vera Duckworth. Aye, that were Corrie, wasn't it? That were from Corrie. Is that York? Is that Yorkshire, Corrie? Coronation? It's Manchester, isn't it? Oh, I don't know, love. I don't know. Coronation Street. Roy Cropper, that's right. Oh, Roy. Right, what's this Wally doing in his truck? Come on, sod off, you sod. That's it. F off. Yeah, Vera. How did... She snuffed it, didn't she, Vera Duckworth? And she saw... If I'm right... When she was dying... No, it was when Jack was dying. Oh, we're in the wrong bloody lane. It was when Jack was dying, wasn't it? He saw Vera come back from the dead. He had a visitation, didn't he? Hey, look at that graffiti, guys, up there. Brilliant. The three faces. Hilarious. So, guys, this is Stuttgart. And as Popcorn would say, this is another Popcorn impression, guys. Are you ready for this? When he finishes his videos, he'll go, guys, you know what I'm going to say? I'm Roman. I've been Popcorn. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, we want to turn there. Shit. Sorry, guys, I'm too busy waffling. No lies. She was my stepfather's cousin. Bloody hell! Wow, that's awesome, buddy. That's absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. That's brilliant. I love hearing stories like that. That is brilliant. Right.
Da kann sich die Bahn echt mal ein Beispiel nehmen.
Yeah, love, see, the railways can F off. This is OD Simulation Coach Services. We've got you to Stuttgart in record time. In fact, we got you there an hour and 32 minutes earlier than scheduled. Get those doors open. We'll unlock the luggage compartment doors. Apparently I've now got to check the passengers inside the coach. Surely there won't be anyone bloody left. They've all got off. You stupid game. We'll pretend that we've checked them though, yeah? There you go. We did it, guys. We achieved our ride on our little cruise from Amsterdam down to Stuttgart. Let's just see. Oh, apparently we got no resting quality. Whoops. Smashed up 8 properties. We did well there. But hey, guys, that's the longest drive we've done on Fernbus on a live. I've really enjoyed it. Absolutely awesome. So, guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for being with me from start to finish. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed it. As is always the case, I'm Ollie. This is OD Simulation Gaming. We will see you all very soon on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care, guys. All the best, and God bless you.